everyone, this is Bonnie from Backward Story, and I have a really cute picture book to share with you guys today. This is Lola Dutch. It's by Kenneth and Sarah Jane Wright. It just came out on January 30th, and it's super cute, super fun. If you or someone in your life is a fan of Fancy Nancy, Eloise, or Olivia, you're really going to like this one. Reading this book reminded me so much of my niece and how she is just so energetic, and there's always so much that she's coming up with and doing, and we're all exhausted by the end of the day, and she is still going strong, and Lola just reminds me so much of her, and I'm planning to share this book with her on Monday and see what she thinks about it in person. And Bloomsbury was kind enough to send a review copy along with this really cute headband, so I'm excited for her to wear that and see how she looks. So I'm going to be seeing her on Monday, and I plan to bring this as a surprise for her. And let's take a look at the book itself. This is Lola Dutch. This is your 2-page spread. And when you start it off, this is Lola. And it says, Lola Dutch is a little bit much. And she always has so many ideas. So she says good morning, and this is her group of friends that she is going to go places with and do things with throughout the day. And if you look closely, some of the words are capitalized, and they're bigger words for the kids to learn, kind of the way Fancy Nancy always has really fancy words. So that part is fun. And she's just wearing a tutu and having fun. She has grander ideas for breakfast, a little bit more than tea and toast. Come, Bear, the kitchen awaits. And you can just hear her little voice, and you can see her cooking. And the gator wants grits, and Pig wants pastries, Crane wants crepes, and Bear is just like, oh my goodness. And then here is the feast that they make for breakfast. We've got a little bit of French thrown in there. And so Bear, poor Bear, he goes, Lola Dutch, you are a little bit much. And then they decide that they need to go to the library for some reading. Definitely approve. Who doesn't like a girl who likes her books? So a little light reading for Lola. Let's see. Well, Gator studies the inventors. Pig is looking at books from chemists. Crane is researching great writers. And then Lola discovers all the great artists. And her imagination runs wild. And her imagination is going. And so they leave the library with all these books. And so, of course, Bear says, Lola Dutch, this is just so much. And then Lola, of course, says, oh, Bear, I'm still bursting with ideas. When we get home, it's time to paint. And so they have all the different things that they're doing. And then you have creativity takes courage. And she's making her masterpieces. They all are. This is Lola's. You have Crane in the background, like, doing really crazy things. You have Pig making statues, and they're all just really artistic. And so now she's doing the ceiling. And so Bear smiles and says, Lola Dutch, you are just too much. And so then Lola goes, next, I need to. And Bear's like, oh, no, no, no. It's bedtime. Because he's exhausted. Who wouldn't be exhausted after a crazy, huge day full of ideas like that? So they decide to get ready for bed. Lola needs bubble bath and pajamas. And she needs her bedtime story. And she's still feeling very creative. So they make a little camp. But now her great idea, maybe not so great, because Gator has cold feet, and Pig snorts and snores, and Crane kicks in her sleep. So now Lola thinks it's all too much. So she goes to see Bear, and Bear's like, well, what do you need? Do you need more blankets, more pillows, better pajamas, cookies, milk? And then Lola just says the sweetest thing. She says, I just need you. And it's just the sweetest little story. You have the whole I love you at the end, and it's just something that so many kids can relate to, so many parents can relate to. I can see my niece doing something like this all day, and we're all worn out, and she is still going strong, even as she is, like, fighting to stay awake, and her eyes are drooping shut. She just wants to be awake and play and do things, and Lola Dutch is very much the same way. I like her energy, and I think she's going to be such a fun addition to everybody's storybook collection, so I'm really glad that she's been introduced as another character for kids to fall in love with. And so this is Lola Dutch. It's brand new, out January 30th. It's in stores right now. Pick it up and share it with the loved ones in your life. It is a great story time story. And that is everything from me today. I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!